playing Aria, the 510 rock. I bring it in for 50. That kind of gives me like a wider range. Bring it in for less. Especially people, like, there's a lot of games. It might be like a human, like just the way that people are. I can't think of the word. Like a common human, like, not tradition, but like trait where when people are playing a certain way at a table, the whole table is certain. And so it's really common for PLO tables to be where people pot it pre-flop, and then when they raise, they pot it again. And so what I do, so I have kind of a wider range, and so that I can take the pot down without putting a full pot size bet, is I don't make it a full pot bet. I'll bet like half a pot or quarter, 3/4 a pot. Just make a small bet. I'll bet like, it's 5, 10, 20. You can make it 65 or maybe 70 with one caller, and then if it had been like call, you got like 4 or 5 callers, people would be making it like 120, and then they would pot that and it'd be like 400. And so what I've been doing is I'll make it 50, and then on the flop I'll make it 50 again, because I do very likely have a really good hand, but I'm at a completely whiffed flop. So I'm betting 50 on the flop, whether I have aces or a set or like 4 cards to an 8 high straight in my hand and 1 suit, and none of that is on the flop. So no matter where I'm at in like good PLO hands, I'm still like basically min betting the flop, making it 50 pre, so like 3/4 pot or half pot, or even like just a little over min click. And so I'm like min clicking pre, and then I'm making it like the same bet on the flop, and that wins a lot of hands. What it also gets is people raise. I haven't figured out. Like, I don't have proof that they have the nuts when they raise. But, so I get into one hand where it happened. Some guy raised. And I'm thinking he might not have the fucking nuts. He might have lower set. I had a set. So like call, and then on the river, I make the best, and here it comes. And I had a set. Small bet and then just try to take the pot out. And when they raise, it happened probably twice or 3 times that where somebody would check raise me, and usually I just have to be here. And so I was full this time I had something, and so I call just to make sure, just to see. Probably wouldn't